Hello! I'm here today to tell you about 3 amazing reads. Reading for me has always been a complete pleasure because it opens your eyes to topics you maybe hadn't thought about, it lets you into new worlds, and it's just a big adventure. So let me tell you about why I think you should read these. Imagine a place you can't imagine. Somewhere you're travelling to, maybe alone, maybe with your loved ones. Far away from the place you've always known. Think about the people there who will look different, act different, sound different. Where do you fit in when you're the other? This is The Good Immigrant, a collection of non-fiction essays that will captivate, enthrall and upset you. These stories are personal, they're raw, and most of all, they are real. They are people's lived experiences and they are poignant, funny, but also lonely. Can you even begin to imagine leaving everything and everyone you ever have known and going somewhere that's so far away and so different that you can't even picture it because it's just so alien? Nor can I. The essays in this collection feature people from all walks of life. They come from places all around the globe, but they've all ended up in the UK. Each experience of immigration is unique. None are simple, black or white. The Good Immigrant explores themes of all different kinds, from thinking about cultural appropriation to just being able to fit in with your new culture. What colour are you? Which box do you fit into? If this sounds like something you want to learn about, pick up a copy of The Good Immigrant and try it out because you'll learn so much. How about a story that will warm your heart but send chills up your spine? Let me tell you about Sufficient Grace. Visualise 2 young girls, cousins, called Ruth and Naomi. They lived together in rural Wisconsin. Naomi was adopted from a Native American group when she was young. She is alluring and she gets all of the attention. The girls live secluded lives, playing, laughing, being dutiful, but quickly darkness starts to creep in when Naomi has a secret that she will not even tell Ruth. Ruth feels lost and abandoned and Naomi is hurting. Small things like crushed fawns and broken animals start to take on a much greater meaning to the girls. There are bizarre creatures that lurk under the ice around them. Ruth has intense determination to stay truthful to God, but she also wants to help her cousin's pain and hurting, and this causes a dilemma for her, which forces her to grow up. She cannot help but see the world with new perspectives, and she begins to realise that the people she once trusted may not be all they first appeared. We see a lot of death within these pages, from animals struggling to live, hunted prey, through to older and younger people in the family. Ruth has trouble determining if what she's seeing is a miracle or a tragedy, or is she just trying to convince herself of these things. As you dive into their story, you will feel the chill bite of winter and the soft melting snows of spring, and you'll see the drip, drip, drip of blood. The metaphors within this tale will ignite your imagination and bring you deep into the events as they play out before you. If you want to get lost in a thrilling story with lyricism and tone, this is the perfect book for you. Or maybe you want to try out a story that will inspire a thirst for knowledge, a quest for truth, and has just a touch of magic. This is The Lie Tree. A young girl's journey into her father's hidden past reveals shadowy half-truths and stolen misadventures. This tale has a little bit of everything. A tree with magic woven into its core, a secret that's buried far away from the family, and a father who lies. Faith, our main character, tries hard to please her father. She wants to fit in, but she also has a passion for adventure, and a hunger that her father continually tries to squash. When Faith's family very suddenly up and leave home and go to a remote archaeological dig, Faith knows that there is something being hidden. And so Faith's time on the island challenges her to find the root of the mystery and discover what's really been going on. And what Faith finds is a magic that gobbles deceit and reveals harsh realities. Faith, as our main character, is imaginative, feisty and filled with courage. She won't let anyone stop her despite the doubters that she meets along the way. She's a big sister, a daughter and a girl who's left to her own devices, and we all know that a girl with a goal can achieve wonderful things. So these 3 books are some of my all-time favourite reads. They're all completely different and they have such interesting morals and such interesting plot lines. I do think one of these will be for everyone, and I urge you to try them as soon as you can and let me know what you think of them. Thank you all so much for watching.